Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just starting the nighttime live. This is going to be for sleep, for peace, for rest and meditation. We are just starting the nighttime live. So happy and grateful to be here with all of you on this beautiful Monday evening here. As you're rolling into the channel, if you could be so kind to like out the live, if you tap my face or tap on the side of the screen. Those of you who like it right away, it's incredibly helpful to the channel to help push it out in the beginning. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. If you could mention in the chat as you're rolling in where you're from, where you're tuning in from, if you're new or returning, as I am still here in Minnesota myself, and I go by Joshua Elion. And I am a master in hypnotherapy, and this is going to be your dream state nighttime experience. This is going to be your dream state nighttime experience. If you're looking for peace, for rest, for sleep, for meditation, for letting go, you're certainly in the right space. Hello, hello. Iowa returning, good to see you. Returning from Ohio, hi. Good to see you, Ohio. Welcome in. As we just begin prepping our mind, prepping our body, as we're prepping our mind, and prepping our body to move from the daytime into the night. We're just moving from the daytime into the night. Beautiful. So good to see you all. Thank you so much for tapping the likes on the screen, as this will help push it out, especially for those of you who are showing up right away here. Make sure to grab some headphones if you have headphones available, as that will always enhance the experience. Make sure to grab some headphones if you have headphones, as we continue deeper and further inward on this journey here this evening. Beautiful. There's been a lot of updates and things that have been going on with the channel for those of you that are a part of it. Keeping up to date with the community board if you could. If you enjoy this channel and this community, keep up to date with that community board, as I've been posting a lot of things in there. There's updates with the merchandise, with music, with things that we're doing on the socials. All sorts of things, and with the one-on-ones, and there's been a couple emails I've sent out as well. Good to see you all. See, let's go, Amy. Let's go. Chilling in your tub. The frog chilling in the tub. Hi, Dahlia. Hi, Dahlia. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, Dahlia. This is truly the most incredible community that you'll find anywhere. I am eternally grateful to be a part of all of this. I put out in the community board to go ahead and give a follow on the other socials, and one of them had 2,000 followers by the end of the day, and I just opened it. I just started it. You guys you're awesome. Absolutely amazing. I can't fathom, right? I haven't even uploaded a video to the other one, and there's 2,000 followers when I said, hey, go follow the other. So you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, right? I will be on TikTok as long as it deems fit. As long as it deems fit, I will be on TikTok. But we'll see. We'll see with the new owners. We'll see how long it goes. Dahlia, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. As we go on an amazing, beautiful, light-free journey inside of ourselves here this evening. I don't ask anything of you other than that you find a place to relax, to let go, where you can let go of any thoughts, any worries, any fears, where that identity of stress, of pains, of regrets, of thinking about the tomorrows can just simply wash into the moment with me right here, right now. Where that can just wash into the moment with me right here, right now. Where we just allow our imagination, and that which is your deeper mind, to carry you and carry us on this journey further. Simply by just hearing the sound of my voice, hearing the frequency of this music, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more free. You'll come to a place of balance and harmony inside of yourself. It'll be almost as though gravity itself, it'll be almost as though you will no longer feel gravity itself. Who in here wants to be free of pain in the body? Yeah, who in here would love to be free of pain in the body? Coming to that place of conscious awareness where you're feeling light and you're feeling free. There's many different reasons why people show up in this channel in the nighttime lives, yeah? Some will come in for deep sleep and deep rest. Some will come in for meditation. Some will come in for release and letting go. Yeah. And then others just want to come hang out. And there's nothing wrong with that. And then others will just want to come hang out. If you're in here for deep sleep and deep rest tonight, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Thank you, Dahlia. Thank you for all the ice cream. Go ahead and type a 1 in the chat if you're in here for deep sleep and deep rest here this evening. Keep getting a shadow. If you're in here for deep rest and deep sleep this evening, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Excellent. And then just to prep your mind, to prep your body for this journey, just want you to put in utter peace. Yeah, if you typed a 1 in the chat, type in utter peace. That feeling of freedom inside, utter peace. Almost as though you can hear a pin drop inside of yourself. That place of stillness, that place of rest, utter peace. Not a thought to be found, no emotion in the way, just that place of stillness. Beautiful. If you're in here tonight to meditate, to go on a journey, if you're in here tonight to meditate, maybe you want to feel energies, maybe you want to enter into that place of bliss, into that place of union, into that place of a higher self or higher mind. If you're in here to meditate this evening, go ahead and type a 2 in the chat. If you're in here to meditate this evening, go ahead and put a 2 in the chat. Excellent. And those of you who are in here to meditate, make sure to grab some headphones, as that will enhance the journey. Yeah. And go ahead, if you typed a 2 in the chat for meditation, type in connected. To prep your body, to prep your mind, go ahead and type in connected. Almost as though your mind, the cells of your body, are all in tune, listening to the sound of my voice in this moment, feeling the flow, and just connected to the ever-present moment, allowing your body to move as it needs, allowing your mind to adjust as it needs, coming into that pure place of flow and connection. Excellent. If you are in here to meditate, make sure to sit up straight on the floor with something behind you. Yeah, have your spine straight with something behind you in case you do drift off, in case you do fall asleep by the sound of my voice. You just want something behind you in case you fall backwards. For those that are in here to release tonight, to let go of something that you feel like you're hanging on to. Traumas, fears, worries, anxieties, despairs, grieving, sadness, pains, anything that feels heavy upon the body, upon the mind. If you're in here to release tonight, go ahead and type a 3 in the chat. If you're in here to release tonight, go ahead and type a 3 in the chat. For those who are in here to release tonight, that typed a 3. Now to prep your body and prep your mind, go ahead and type in freedom. To go ahead and prep your body, your nervous system, and your mind, go ahead and type in freedom. Where you're feeling your real self again. You're feeling your inner child. Everything has a chance to wash away. Everything has a chance to cleanse and to clear. Yeah, where you just find that easy place inside of yourself. That deep place of rest. That deep place of peace and comfort. That just allows all of it to move as it needs. Allowing all of it to move exactly as it needs. As we continue further and deeper inward on this journey tonight, there's nothing that you truly need to do. There's nothing you need to prove. In fact, it's perfect exactly the way you are in this moment. It's perfect exactly the way you are in this exact moment. You might be lightly aware, moving into the feeling of your body in this moment, simply through the sound of my voice. I want you to feel into wherever it is you're sitting at this point in time. And just feel wherever it is that you're sitting at this point in time. Noticing your bed, your sofa, or your chair. Feeling the weight of your body as you just gently rest, as that which is beneath you is holding you effortlessly. As that which is beneath you is holding you effortlessly. It's almost as though the longer that we go on this journey, the further along and the deeper inward that you go, you feel lighter, almost as if that you're floating through the clouds. Almost as if you're floating through the clouds. Because you don't need to try to relax. You don't need to fall asleep right away. It's perfect to be exactly as you are right here, right now. Because the funny thing about this journey is that the more relaxed that you become, the lighter that you feel, the more that your muscles let go of tension and stress. It truly becomes easy and effortless to just drift, to just fade into that place of sleep, into that place of dreams, into that place of the beautiful bliss inside of yourself, where your imaginations and your dreams will carry you this evening. Where your imagination and your dreams will carry you this evening. What I simply ask of you, as you're rolling into the channel, mention if you're new or returning, and where you're tuning in from. And mention if you're new or returning to the channel, and where you're tuning in from. We're going to have people from all over the globe in here. All over the globe. And I'm here in Minnesota myself. I go by Joshua Elion. I'm the founder of this Abundance Gain community. Good to see you from Illinois, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Alicia. Welcome in. I'm a master in hypnotherapy and neurolinguistic programming. I've gone on a very unique life journey, and I now bring individuals into the most abundant version of themselves. This nighttime live is designed for peace, for sleep, for rest and meditation. It will truly take you to a very, very comfortable place. Hi, Jen. It's been transforming thousands of people's sleep. This is not like your normal ASMR. This will actually get you to fall asleep. A little bit different. KV, hi, Karen. Hi, Marissa. Good to see you. Thank you, Marissa. Returning from Massachusetts. Hey, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. And just simply notice that you're listening. Just hearing the sound of my voice without needing to analyze it. No need to analyze any of the words. Some you may understand, while others will just gently be in the background. Hi, Evelina. Good to see you. Evelina, I hope I said your name right. We're already over 10,000 likes. You're all awesome. Thank you so much. So what some people will recognize is that some will notice the words, and then for others they'll just drift in and drift out, just like a passing cloud in the night sky. Some of the words you may notice and recognize, while others may just drift in and drift out. I want you to become aware and recognize your breathing in this moment. Hi from England. Just become aware and recognize your breathing. How your natural breaths are rising with every inhale, and those falls with every exhale. As you find yourself taking deeper breaths, as your body begins to slow down in its rhythms and its tune, as the mind is finding its gentle harmony, its gentle flow. You might find yourself yawning, rubbing your eyes, shifting your body to find a deeper place of comfort, or even just those soft changes in your breath. And these are all truly signs that you're moving deeper inward. All truly signs as the mind slows down, as the body softens, as you move into that gentle, relaxed, calm place, into that beautiful place of sleep, of rest, of peace inside of yourself. Thank you so much. As you move into that place of peace, of rest, of sleep inside of yourself, where tonight is your night to restore like you've never been restored before. Tonight is your night for your cells to heal like they've never healed before. Tonight is your night of connection. It's your night of flow, and it's your night of letting go. As you just find your muscles in your body feeling lighter, more free in this moment. It's almost as though the more that you pay attention to my voice, every single muscle begins to relax, begins to let go, as you're feeling lighter and more free inside of yourself. You may notice your body starting to softly sway from side to side. Just allowing your body to softly sway from side to side. Allowing yourself to adjust as you need. Maybe moving your back, your shoulders, or your arms. Just finding that perfect place of comfort that's just right for you. Finding that perfect place of comfort that's just right for you. I want you to take your hand in this moment and just feel into your blanket. Just take your hand, rub into your blanket at this point in time. Yeah, feel how soft, how warm, and how comfortable it is. Just notice how soft, how warm, how comfortable your blanket is. How it makes you feel safe as it wrapped around you. As your body and your mind know it very well. As your body and your mind know this time very well. Go ahead and recognize how your head is laying against your pillow. The softness, the comfort and support of your pillow. It's almost as though it's made perfectly just for you. The softness, the comfort and support of your pillow. Made perfectly just for you. And as we continue further on this journey here tonight, There's many reasons why individuals will come in here. Yeah. Some for sleep, some for deep sleep and deep rest. What I ask of you is try to cut out any outside noise if you have headphones, as that will enhance the experience as we go deeper on this journey. Yeah, cut out any outside noise if you have the opportunity. Beautiful. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and type a 1 in the chat if you're in here for deep sleep tonight. Yeah, if you're in here for deep sleep tonight, go ahead and type a 1 in the chat. Prepping your body, prepping your mind. Just typing in deep sleep. If you typed a 1 in the chat, if you're in here for sleep tonight, now go ahead and type in ease. Go ahead and type in ease. And simply as you even say that to yourself, as you just say ease over your mind, over your body, you just feel this gentle letting go, finding that place of ease, that place of flow. Because in truth, it doesn't take any effort. It doesn't take any struggle to get there. It's easy. That place of ease. As the thoughts begin to slow down, what you'll notice and what you'll find is there'll just be more spaciousness between them. As those thoughts just slow down, there'll be more spaciousness between them. It's almost as though every word that you hear that comes from my mouth just begins to weave through them, effortlessly creating that space. Effortlessly creating that space and that flow. Beautiful. If you're in here tonight to meditate, go ahead and type a 2 in the chat. Yeah, oftentimes individuals will find themselves in here to meditate. They want to align, they want to connect, maybe they want to feel that place of wholeness, yeah, maybe they want to feel bliss, see and feel energies. If you're in here tonight to meditate, go ahead and type a 2 in the chat. Yeah. Beautiful. If you're in here to meditate tonight, and you typed a 2 in the chat, if you're in here, go ahead and type in breath. If you're in here to meditate tonight, go ahead and type in breath. Where your breath guides you, where it becomes one with the ocean, one with the clouds tonight. It's almost as though you can just simply watch it. You can just simply notice. You can simply observe how that energy moves through your body, how you feel more connected and more aligned through every single breath. Through every single breath. There are a lot of individuals who find themselves in here to release. They want to release and let go. They might feel a lot of emotional pain, maybe stress, maybe regrets, whatever they may be, that you feel like you may be holding on to. Whatever they may be that you feel like you're holding on to. Go ahead and type a 3 in the chat if you're in here to release tonight. Sometimes tears may flow, other times just feeling lighter and more free. Sometimes tears may flow, Other times just lighter and more free. And if you're in here to release tonight, go ahead and type in the word allowing. If you're in here to release tonight, just go ahead and type in the word allowing. As we just prep your body, as we prep your mind, as you just simply hear my voice and the frequency of this music, as it brings you into a higher frequency, and that allowing will cause many of these emotions to flow. Just that simple allowing. Whatever needs to rise can rise. Whatever needs to flow can flow. As you can just simply watch it like a passing storm. When you look out of your window and you see it's raining or there's a thunderstorm, you just continue to watch patiently, waiting from a place of love and of care as that storm just passes by. As those storms just pass through and pass by. I want you to go ahead and everybody go ahead and take a deep breath in with me now. We're just going to put one hand over our chest. Just take a nice deep natural breath in through the mouth. And release. Just one more nice deep natural breath in through the mouth. And release. Your mind coming to a place of clarity. Your body coming to that place of lightness. Your spirit feeling aligned, connected and free. Your mind coming to that place of clarity. Your muscles and your body coming to the place of lightness. Your spirit aligned and free. As we continue further on this journey, every single word that you hear that washes into you causes you to feel more comfort, more peace, and more flow. More comfort, more peace, and more flow. Because in truth, it's just a gentle allowing in this moment. No effort, no try on your part. As you just feel yourself drifting, as though you're floating in the clouds. Just feel yourself drifting, as though you're floating in the clouds. And if you're having any thoughts, any emotions, if you're having any thoughts from the day, any opinions in this moment, any worries about the tomorrows, what I'd like you to do is just simply tell them they can come back tomorrow. If you're seeing any thoughts, if you're noticing any thoughts or worries, just simply letting them know this is your time of peace. This is your time of rest, and that they can come back tomorrow. Your time of peace, your time of rest. Noticing the rise of your chest with every single inhale, and the fall with every single exhale. Allowing yourself to be carried in this moment. Noticing you don't need to hold on to the weight of your body any longer. Just noticing you don't need to hold on to the weight of your body any longer. That which is beneath you, that which is all around you, is supporting you, is guiding you, and is holding you in this moment. That which is beneath you, that which is all around you, is guiding you, is holding you, and is supporting you in this exact moment. And with that understanding, you just feel a gentle release inside of yourself. As you're feeling a greater relief with every single exhale. More connection and more flow. And if your eyes are still open, that's certainly okay. I'm not here to force you to do anything here this evening, but just take this opportunity to follow my lead for just a moment. We're just going to allow our eyes to gently shut now for only a couple seconds. No big deal. Just allowing your eyes to shut for just a couple seconds. And as your eyes are shut, 1, you're feeling even more clarity. 2, a subtle softness inside. 3, you're going even deeper now. Go ahead and open. And now you can continue to keep your eyes open if you so decide. That's certainly okay. But I just want you to recognize how truly good that you felt just a few moments ago when they were closed. How good that it truly feels when you finally give yourself that permission to just allow your eyes to gently close. It's almost as if they've been waiting all day. Almost as if they've been waiting all day for your permission to restore, to relax, and to move into that deep place of comfort inside of yourself. So whenever you're ready, whenever you decide, you can just allow them to gently shut. You can just allow them to just gently close. And then your imagination, your dreams, just become the pointer. They become the guide to more abundance, to more peace, to more love, and to more joy in your life. Many of you are going to have the best night's sleep tonight that you've had in a very long time. You'll wake up tomorrow morning feeling completely restored, balanced, regenerated, full of energy, and ready for your day in a whole new way. Or you'll wake up with a beautiful smile on your face. This new zest for life. As you wake up tomorrow morning with a beautiful smile on your face and a new zest for life. Many of you are going to have some of the most incredible, vivid, beautiful dreams tonight. Many of you will have incredible, vivid, beautiful dreams tonight. Dreams where you can explore, you can adventure, you can fall in love, go into a fantasy land. You could travel into the future or back in time. You could fly through the clouds or in outer space. You could see a lost loved one you haven't seen in a long time. Go ahead and set the intention right now inside of yourself. Go ahead and set the intention right now inside of yourself. What is it that you wish to dream tonight? What is it that you wish to dream tonight? If you could dream anything inside, where you feel connected, where you feel at peace, where you're feeling adventurous and loving. Yeah, if you could dream anything tonight, what would you dream? Setting that intention right now, before your mind drifts even further, before you feel lighter and more free. Setting the intention right now, before your mind drifts further, before there's more peace, more clarity, and more spaciousness. Allowing yourself those deep, natural breaths. Every single inhale bringing you deeper inside. Not a focus, just inward. Every single inhale bringing you deeper inside. No focus is needed, just inward. I want you to notice how every single exhale feels like it's carrying away something from you in this moment. Just notice every time that you release a breath, it's almost as if any stress, any tension, any pains in the body, any worries, any fears or anxieties are just gently washing away from you. As you feel that release, as you feel that comfort, whatever needs to arise will arise. Whatever needs to move will move. As you find that complete place of peace inside of yourself. It's just like a passing cloud in the night sky. Just like the passing cloud in the night sky. The night doesn't need to fight the cloud. It has no need. It just simply waits patiently. It waits for a little bit of wind to come. Waiting for a little bit of wind, just like my voice. And when that wind blows and the cloud moves onward, the night sky is still there. That blanket of peace. The moon shining bright. The stars glowing. That blanket of peace is still there. And just noticing your thoughts like drifting clouds. Just noticing any of those thoughts like drifting clouds. As you're just gently moving into that place of softness and comfort from the daytime into the night. Noticing those gentle transitions of the body. Maybe you feel your muscles relax in your face. You might notice your tongue against your top of your soft palate in your mouth. As your shoulders drop and find their balance. Maybe your arms and your legs feel a little bit heavier. But it's that type of heaviness that comes right before deep rest. As your arms lay by your side or on your lap, they just feel a little heavier. But it's that type of heaviness that comes right before deep rest. And now whether your eyes are open or closed, thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. Whether your eyes are open or closed, I just want you to imagine want you to imagine that coming right into your hand now is this glowing, energetic balloon. You're holding on to the ribbon of this glowing balloon. Its color is what feels best to you. The color of this balloon is what feels right to you. This balloon represents everything that you've been holding on to. This balloon represents everything that you've been holding on to. Any limitations, any doubts, any judgments or comparisons, any pains, any anxieties, worries, or fears. I just want you to recognize this ribbon that you're holding onto of the balloon as it's holding anything that feels heavy in your life. This gentle balloon is just giving you a little tug. It's just giving you a little tug in your hand in this moment. It's almost as though the balloon itself is whispering to you, it's okay to release. It's okay to let me go. As you notice the balloon whispering over you now, it's okay to release. It's okay to let me go. And as you feel that soft, subtle understanding inside of yourself, you just find yourself slowly opening your palm. As you're just slowly, effortlessly opening your palm, noticing this balloon starting to drift, starting to rise higher, freer and lighter, further into the sky. And with every inch and distance that this balloon rises, your mind and your body is also feeling higher, freer and lighter as well. As you're feeling higher, freer and lighter, I want you to notice how this balloon, how it floats and it drifts effortlessly, how it's carried by all those natural currents. It's floating and drifting effortlessly over the rooftops, over the clouds, over the trees, as it just bounces, as it floats and it drifts in its effortless way, guided by all those natural currents. Guided by all those natural currents in life. And as you watch your balloon drift, as it moves into the distance, you're feeling yourself guided by those natural currents as well. As you feel yourself guided by those natural currents as well. As you continue to watch your balloon, as it's released from your hand, you hear these words of truth being spoken to you now from the wind. As the wind brushes by your ear, and it speaks these words of truth into you, and you can just receive them in whatever way feels best to you. Just receiving them in whatever way feels best for you. You are feeling free from what no longer serves you. You are feeling lighter, and you are feeling more free from what no longer serves you. Abundance and love flow naturally to you. Abundance and love flow naturally to you. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, and your spirit is free. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, and your spirit is free. And as you watch your balloon go into the distance, you may find yourself wanting to say some goodbyes. As you see that balloon fade away into the distance, just allowing yourself some goodbyes. As you find yourself moving into that perfect place of comfort, of clarity, and of rest. Moving into your perfect place of comfort, of clarity, and of rest. Because tonight's a night for you to restore. Tonight's a night for you to relax and regenerate. Tonight's a night where your inner well can be filled. Where this is your night. Where you feel yourself leaving the world and going to that place where no one can come. As you feel yourself going deeper now and leaving the world in this moment, going to that place where no one can come. Because this is your moment of rest. This is your moment of clarity. And this is your moment of deep peace. Thank you so much. You're all blessing. Thank you. Why don't you just recognize your breath? How it just gently and softly moves deeper inside with your inhales. Just noticing your breath. How every single inhale is fresh and it's new. And how every single exhale is releasing the old. Just letting go as you're feeling softer in your body, softer in your mind, where sleep, where dreams truly become effortless and natural, where your imagination is open, as it brings you more joy, more love, and more abundance in your life. As your imagination is open, as it brings you more joy, more love, and more abundance in your life. Beautiful. What an amazing evening this is. So happy and grateful to be here with all of you. If you haven't seen my face before, I go by Joshua Elion. Joshua Elion. I'm a master in hypnotherapy and neurolinguistic programming. I've gone on a very unique life journey, a very deep soul journey inward. I now specialize in bringing individuals into the most abundant version of themselves. This channel is built upon what I call the 7 divine frequencies: peace, love, joy, harmony, health, wealth, and money. I welcome you into the most uplifting, filled with truth community that you're going to find anywhere in the world. I can promise you that. Everybody in here wants to see you succeed. They want to see you in love. They want to see you living in joy. They want to see you happy. We cheer on every single testimonial in here. Yeah. And it's going to be the most uplifting community you'll ever find anywhere. I welcome you in. These nighttime lives are every Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Fridays. They're always designed for sleep, peace, rest, meditation, and release. There's also morning lives, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a very powerful way to wake up. They're very energizing. They're very affirmative and activating. They're very transformative. It's the most powerful way that you could possibly wake up. If you want to join us Monday through Friday mornings, they're 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I welcome you in. Good to see you all. If you could mention where you're tuning in from in the globe, I'm here in Minnesota myself. We're going to have people from all over the U.S., all over the world in here. I'll give you a warm welcome in. So if you could mention if you're new or returning and where you're tuning in from. Welcome in, Joshua. We got the same name. Good to see you. Joshua's a great name. I'm a little biased. North Carolina, good to see you. New Jersey. Hi from Scotland, returning California. Hi, Charleston. Florida, South Carolina, Princeton, New Jersey, New York. Good to see you, Rochelle. Anchorage. Returning from Rhode Island, Tennessee. Speaking of which, I have a few of you out there, if you're listening right now, that have paid and signed up for one-on-ones with myself but haven't scheduled. Please message me if you need the calendar. If you already paid but you haven't scheduled and you need the calendar, please message me. You're supposed to get it automatically. Hey, Lisa from Wisconsin. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. I work one-on-ones with individuals Monday through Friday, specializing in the transformation of the mind, of emotions, right? Of memories, of the traumas, of anything that feels like the deeper mud. More difficulties is what I generally work with. Yeah. If you're interested in wanting to know more about those FaceTime I work with individuals with, you can fill out the link on the bottom. Just say, I want to know. I have a free ebook for anybody who's new in here. It's about transformation of emotions and thoughts. How do we go from thinking one way, feeling one way, into a new version of ourselves with different results in life? If you want that free ebook, fill out that link at the bottom and just say free ebook, and I will send it to you. There's no strings attached there. Let's go. Beautiful testimonial. Beautiful testimonial. Hi, Greece. Welcome in, Greece. Good to see you, Athens. Good to see you, Greece. Not too many times do I see Greece in here. Welcome in. South Africa. Hi, Johannesburg. Good to see you. Good to see you, Johannesburg from South Africa. Beautiful. I've traveled to almost every single state, a lot of countries as well, so I'm able to relate with where a lot of you are from. But it also shows that there's people all over the world, all over the U.S. who call for these kind of things. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Mindy. Good to see you, Mindy. Thank you. Just noticing wherever it is that you're sitting, where you're laying down, feeling into the weight of your body, noticing your bed, your sofa, or your chair, and that which is beneath you, and how it's holding you, supporting you effortlessly, almost as if its perfect design was meant just for you. And as you recognize this, your muscles just loosen a little bit more. In truth, you don't need to hold on to your body any longer in this moment. as that which is beneath you is holding all of your weight effortlessly. Feeling your body becoming soft, just like a child again, where the blood is flowing, where the muscles are relaxed, where you're feeling light and feeling free, where your body is feeling soft again. Just allowing yourself those deep, natural breaths. Allowing yourself those deep, natural breaths. If your eyes are still open at this point in time, that's certainly okay. I'm not here to force you to do anything. You get to decide when you want to close your eyes. But just go ahead and take this moment and follow my lead. It's only going to be for a couple seconds, no big deal. Just follow my lead for just a couple seconds and gently allow your eyes to shut now. 1, you're feeling even lighter inside of yourself. 2, you can notice that heaviness in your eyes. 3, your breaths begin to deepen and expand. And go ahead and open. And you can continue to keep your eyes open if you so decide. But what you might notice is the longer you listen to the sound of my voice, and you hear the frequency of this music, you may decide to just gently and softly allow them to close. As you recognized just a few moments ago, how good it truly felt when you finally allowed them to shut. How good it truly feels as you find yourself moving deeper inside. As those rhythms from the day come to a close, as we move into the gentle night, where you're feeling softer, where you're feeling lighter, more peace and more comfort, and just slowly drifting, just slowly floating, just slowly fading. As you feel yourself just slowly drifting, floating, just like that balloon, effortlessly through the clouds, over the rooftops, allowing yourself those deep, natural breaths. And whether your eyes are opened or closed, I just want you to imagine for a moment, allowing your imagination or your dreams to be your guide in this moment, to more abundance, to more love, to more peace and letting go. And I just want you to imagine for a moment that you're standing on the end of this dark hallway. You can't see much. You know the hallway is long. And at the end you see this beautiful glowing light. You can't see much until the end of that hallway. You see this beautiful golden glowing light. And as you look a little bit deeper and a little bit closer, you notice it's one of your closest loved ones. You notice that it's one of your closest loved ones. And so this desire comes over you to want to get near them. As that desire comes over you to want to get near them, so you find yourself walking down this dark hallway. First a left, and then a right, and then a left, and then a right. With every single step, what you realize is there's a light that begins to turn on. It's as though a panel of light in this hallway begins to turn on with every single step, guiding your path, causing you to feel more comfortable and more safe as you find yourself moving into a gentle place of peace, of flow, with another left and another right. As you're continuing down this hallway, getting closer now towards the end, and you know the moment you reach them, you feel an immensity of joy, of love, and this great release. As if the moment you reach them, you feel this immensity of love, of joy, this release and relaxation inside of yourself. And so, you find yourself at the end of the hallway. You're right next to this beautiful, golden light loved one. You find each other hugging, as you can't help but hug them. Feeling warmer now, feeling more love, more joy, and more safe. Feeling more love, more joy. And they're whispering into your ear. And you find them whispering into your ear as they tell you it's okay to rest. As you're hugging that loved one, and they're whispering into your ear now, it's okay to rest. It's okay to let go, and it's okay to sleep. As you notice some of your breaths expand, you feel this sense of relief, as it's okay to rest, it's okay to let go, and it's okay to go even deeper now. What a beautiful evening this is. Many people have already fallen asleep. Some are in a deep place of meditation, of rest or peace. I welcome you in. I go by Joshua Elion. Joshua Elion. I'm a master in hypnotherapy and neurolinguistic programming. I've gone on a very unique soul journey. I welcome you in. Yeah, these nighttime lives are always designed for either peace, for sleep, for meditation, or release. Go ahead and type a 1 in the chat if you're in here to sleep tonight. If you're in here to sleep tonight, go ahead and type a 1 in the chat. And I welcome you in. Hi Patty, hi Jackie. And if you typed a 1 in the chat, go ahead and type in deep sleep. If you typed a 1 in the chat, go ahead and type in deep sleep. Prepping your body, prepping your mind for that place of rest, for that place of comfort, for that place of no effort, no struggle, and no try. Just deep sleep. What I ask of you is, if you're here to sleep, make sure to grab some headphones if you have headphones. That will enhance the experience. If you're able to cut out outside noise. If you're driving and you're in here, do not stay in here. It can be dangerous for you if you're driving. Okay, there's a reason I'm very good at what I do. Please do not test it. You might find yourself swerving or closing your eyes. So if you're driving, do not stay in here. Other individuals will find themselves in here for meditation. They want to find that place of alignment, of connection. Maybe they want to feel energy, see movements inside of themselves. Maybe they want to hear from a higher mind. If you're here for meditation, go ahead and type a 2 in the chat. If you're here for meditation, go ahead and type 2 in the chat. Those of you here to meditate this evening, you may find yourself moving into a great amount of bliss, of joy inside of yourself. You might feel a lot of tingling sensations in the body or in your cells. Make sure to sit up straight on the floor. Have your spine straight on the floor with something behind you where your back can rest on it if it needs to, or if you need to fall asleep. Yeah, so make sure that you're sitting up straight, headphones in. And if you typed a 2 in the chat, if you're in here to meditate, go ahead and type in guided. Go ahead and type in guided. Because when you truly know that you're guided, when you truly know that you're supported every step of the way, your breath can fall into its perfect tune through the sound of my voice. Guided. That energy can find that place of alignment. Those thoughts can fade, almost as if they'll have nothing to hold on to. As you listen to the sound of my voice and the frequency of this music, all of those thoughts will have nothing to hold on to. So you can experience more peace. You can feel your cells jumping for joy. You might feel those tingling sensations inside of yourself and feeling lighter and more free. Others will find themselves in this channel to release, to let go, to find a place of spiritual healing, that place of wholeness. If you're here to release, to let go, go ahead and type a 3 in the chat. If you're here to release and let go, go ahead and type a 3 in the chat. For those of you in here that are typing in 3, in here to release tonight, what I'd like you to do now to prep your body and prep your mind, go ahead and type in light. Just go ahead and type in light. That feeling that you're looking for, that freedom inside, that letting go and allowing, feels light. It feels light, almost as if it's light itself. Almost as if it's light itself. Because any of those emotions, any of those pains, any of the regrets, anxieties, worries, or fears any of the sadness or grieving. In truth, it really feels heavy. In truth, all of those things feel very heavy. And so, as you find your mind and your body moving into light, taking deep, natural breaths as I speak over you now. Feeling your mind and your body moving into light. And then there's those who just come in this evening to hang out, to enjoy the chat, the music. Yeah, that's perfectly okay. I certainly enjoy having you in here as well if you're just hanging out. And if that's you, go ahead and type a 4 in the chat. Yeah, if you just enjoy a little bit of peace, if you enjoy a little bit of quiet away from the rest of social media, and you're just here to hang out tonight, go ahead and type a 4 in the chat. Hi, good to see you. Good to see you, Justine and Mosh. Excellent. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for being here. Michelle, Brent. And if you typed a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4 in the chat, go ahead and type in perfect peace. Go ahead and type in perfect peace. I often speak of social media like an amusement park. There's many different rides. There's the roller coasters. There's the water park. There's a place where you can throw darts or get cotton candy. With a simple flip of a button, you can be in the middle of an argument. You could be being sold something. You could be in a battle. You could be in somebody's home. There's many different experiences. There's many different arguments. And then there's those of you who wish to come and lay in the grass. It's almost as though you looked at the exit. You notice this very comfortable spot. The sun is shining. It's warm. You walk out of the gates of that amusement park, and you just gently decide to come lay in the grass. I just want you to feel those blades of grass as you're moving your hands between them. As you're moving your hands, as it brushes across your face as you lay down. As you're feeling more grounded in that grass. As you're feeling more grounded. As your breath slows down, as you're feeling more connected, it's almost as if the earth is guiding and supporting you in this moment. It's almost as if all of the energy of the earth itself, as you find yourself laying in the grass, begins guiding you and supporting you in this moment. If you ever watch a deer, as you feel yourself just like the deer grazing in that grass, perfect peace, perfect comfort, and perfect flow. Just like when you're watching a deer slowly eating the grass. in the present moment completely. Completely relaxed inside. As I'm sure there's been many times before, where you've gotten lost in a movie or in a book, or in your imagination, where you become so immersed in something, in a good movie, in a book, or in your imagination. It's almost as if the rest of the world begins to fade, where time itself begins to slow down and stretch, where the rest of the world begins to fade, where time itself begins to stretch. Oh, Glenda, please don't put me down on that pedestal. Oh, Glenda, please don't put me that low in the dirt. I love you. Just allowing yourself deep, natural breaths in this moment. And soft exhales. Deep, natural inhales. And soft exhales. I often speak on what I call the 7 divine frequencies. Peace, love, joy, harmony, health, wealth, and money. What is peace? As this simple understanding washes over you, as it brings you more clarity, more calm, and brings you deeper inside, what is peace? Peace is the ever-present backdrop and background of all of existence. It's that fertile soil in which all things can grow. It can contain anything and can love everything. Peace has no struggle. It has no fight. It needs no force. It needs no protection. And it's never afraid. True peace is that beyond which your mind can understand. As you feel your mind coming into a deeper sense of clarity, your body relaxing, and you're feeling more free. Complete peace. If you're enjoying or feeling what I'm saying in this moment, go ahead and type in complete peace. Beautiful. Love. What is love? What is love? Why do we call it falling into love? Where is it that we fall? Why is it called falling asleep? Where is it that we fall? Love is the ever-beating heartbeat of the all. Love is the reason that all things grow. Love is the primordial essence of the all. Love is the smile in your face. It's your blood flowing and your heart beating. It's the trees growing. It's the rivers running. Love. Love is life. Love is life. Joy. Joy. What is joy? As I continue to speak over you, you just move deeper into this place of softness, clarity of mind. Find ease and rest inside of yourself. And you find that it's easy and effortless to fall asleep, or just softly allow your eyes to gently close. Joy. What is joy? Joy is the child inside of you. Joy is the magnet. Joy is your fun, is your laughter, is your play. Joy is your fascinations and your awes and your wonders. Joy is what will bring you those opportunities, those relationships, maybe even your money. A cheerful heart is good medicine, and a crushed spirit dries up the bones. A cheerful heart is good medicine, and a crushed spirit will dry up the bones. Joy will fill you. Joy will magnetize you. Health. What is health? What is health? Health is the physical expression of our vessel. We experience through our physical body. The health of our body determines our experience in life. If we're able to move, if we're able to explore, if we're able to love in a deeper way. Hi, Wendy. Health. Without health, our whole experience can be consumed by illness or disease, by pain in the body. Wealth. What is wealth? What is wealth? Wealth is the expression of all the good in your life. You can have a wealth of friends. You could have a wealth of money. You can have a spiritual wealth. You can have a wealth of your physical health. You can have a wealth of your relationship or your family or your children. Wealth is the expression of all the good in your life. Thank you, Wendy, for the jelly. Thank you, Wendy. And money. What is money? What is money? Money is the physical monetized form in which our thoughts, our choices, our emotions and actions, and what it creates in this physical experience. Money is a reflection of our thoughts, of our emotions, of our choices and actions in this physical experience. Money is an amplifier of whatever is already going on inside of the heart. Money can be used for good, or money can be used for evil. Money is a great amplifier of the heart. And those are the 7 divine frequencies. As I continue to welcome everybody in here this evening on a beautiful Monday night. So happy and grateful to be here with all of you once again. These nighttime lives are every Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. They're always designed for peace, for sleep, for rest and meditation or release. Every night is a different song, different music. I mix them up. And also different stories. I like to mix those up as well. And the storytelling will get mixed between. There's morning lives every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. It's the most uplifting, powerful way to wake up on all of social media in the world. If you want to be activated, sometimes very transforming. It's very energizing. It's an amazing way to wake up. It's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I welcome you into the channel if you've never been in here before. And once again, I go by Josh, Joshua, or Elion. And this is a master hypnotherapy session for you, where you're going to experience something that you probably never experienced before. If you could mention if you're new or returning, and where you're tuning in from in the globe, and I will give you a warm welcome in here. If you can mention if you're new or returning and where you're from, and I'll go ahead and give you a warm welcome in here. I'm here in Minnesota myself. Hi Patty from Connecticut, good to see you. Terry from California, good to see you Terry. Justine from Colorado, Marianne. New from Michigan. Hi Crystal. Hi Mary from Florida. Tada from Jersey, good to see you again. Michael, good to see you brother from Indiana. Randy from Wisconsin. Hi Randy. Hi Catherine from Michigan. Scotland, we got a couple of people from Scotland that come in here. Good to see you Scotland. Florida. Hi Anne. Hi Izzy. Welcome in everybody. There's a pinned link at the bottom. If you'd like a free ebook that this channel offers, go ahead and fill that out. I work one-on-ones with individuals as well, every Monday through Friday. I specialize in the transformation of the emotions of the mind, working with the nervous system as well. Sometimes hypnotherapy, sometimes neurolinguistic programming. Otherwise, most of the time, just a gentle one-on-one conversation. It's always focused on bringing you more peace, more love, more joy, and turning you into a more free, abundant version of yourself. If you feel like you want to know about those details, fill out the link in the bottom left, and I will send that to you. I think there's a couple people in here tonight that have already paid for it, and you haven't scheduled on the calendar. If that's you and you're listening, be sure to send me a direct message so I can send you the calendar so you can grab your open spot before they're all filled. All right, so make sure to send me a direct message saying, hey Josh, I paid, but I didn't sign up for the date, because a couple of you I know have. So let's get you a calendar spot before they get filled up there too. Excellent. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Thank you. Hi Donna, good to see you Donna. Good to see you. Just continuing to welcome everybody in. As you just allow the frequency of the music as it just slowly and calmly lifts you as my voice guides you. As you start to feel this slow and subtle shift inside of yourself. Maybe you're starting to take deeper breaths, or just shifting your body. Just shifting your body, your hips, your shoulders or your back. Thank you, JC. I want you to notice this beautiful violet energy that's right above your head. There's this swirling violet energy that's right above your head. It's nothing but warmth, but comfort, rest and relaxation. It's a deepening and an expanding, and it causes everything that it touches to feel lighter and more free. As you just notice it now starting to slowly come down through the top of your head, releasing all the muscles in the side of your face, even the small ones right behind your eyes, as it continues to move down, as your tongue rests softer in your mouth, as it reaches your jaw, as your jaw loosens and lets go, as it moves into your neck, into your shoulders and shoulder blades, causing them to just fall at this point in time, as you just feel them falling by this beautiful violet energy that moves through, calming, relaxing, and letting go. Calming, relaxing, and letting go. As it moves down through your spine, as your spine finds its balance, as your body finds its harmony, as you feel yourself coming into this gentle rhythm, this gentle tune inside of yourself. And that violet energy moving down through your core now, releasing and relaxing the core. Noticing that your belly can rise and fall freely. That your belly can rise and fall freely. Thank you, Dahlia. The nighttime ice cream, thank you. As the violet energy moves down through your hips, through your groin, through your thighs, through your knees, down through your calves, loosening, relaxing, and deepening you every step of the way. As it loosens, as it deepens, as you find yourself relaxing even further now, as it moves down out through your feet, as you just continue to drift, as you continue to float, as you move even closer to that place of sleep, to that place of dreams, to that place of rest inside of yourself. Just allowing yourself those deep natural breaths now. Every single inhale, feeling more spaciousness, more peace, even lighter. And every single exhale, just realizing that which is leaving you. Every single exhale, just noticing that which is leaving you. Your mind is synchronizing. Your immune system is increasing. Your heart and your blood is finding its perfect balance and flow. Every cell in your body is connected in this moment. Every cell in your body is connected to this intelligence in this moment. That's right, Dahlia. That's right. Hi, Donna. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. Welcome in. Your mind is clear. Your heart is open. And your spirit is free. Your mind is clear. Your heart is open and light. And your spirit is free. It's almost as though any pains, any tensions, any awareness upon the body is just effortlessly leaving you at this point in time. Any pains, any tensions, any awareness of tightness upon the body is just effortlessly leaving you as you're just noticing yourself light and free. Noticing yourself light and free. Many of you will have the best night's sleep tonight that you've had in a very long time. Where you wake up tomorrow morning feeling fully energized, restored. You'll have a new zest and energy for life. Wake up with a beautiful smile on your face and say, wow, what an amazing night of sleep that was. Wow, that was incredible. Many of you are going to have amazing, incredible dreams tonight. Vivid dreams. Dreams that you want to explore in, you want to adventure, you want to play in or love in. You could dream anything that you wish to dream tonight. What would that be? Maybe you'll go on a fantasy adventure. Maybe you'll dance on the beach, go back in time or in the future. Maybe you'll sing on stage or be a professional athlete. You could be an astronaut. You could fall in love. You could go into an enchanted forest. You could even see a loved one who's no longer in the physical. If you could dream anything that you wish to dream tonight, what would that be? If you could dream anything that you wish tonight, what would that be? Go ahead and set the intention inside of yourself right now. Before your mind drifts further, and before you move deeper inside. Setting the intention right now inside of yourself. Before those thoughts drift further and float away, and before you find yourself moving deeper inside, feeling more relaxed, more at peace, more love and more joy inside of yourself. You're feeling more relaxed, more at peace, and more love and more joy inside of yourself. And the funny thing about this journey is that the more relaxed that you are, and the more comfort that you feel, it truly becomes effortless to just fall into that place of sleep, of dreams, of rest and meditation inside of yourself. And just as you think to yourself that you can't become any more relaxed than you already are, you find yourself going even deeper inside now. And just as you think that you can't become any more relaxed than you already are, you just find yourself effortlessly going even deeper now. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, many people have already drifted off. Many people are already sleeping, have gone very deep. They're either meditating, they're dreaming, right? Or they're just in a deep, deep rest right now. I welcome you in. I go by Joshua Elion. Joshua Elion. I'm a master in hypnotherapy and neurolinguistic programming. I've gone on a very unique soul journey. Yeah. And now the Abundance Gang channel is here. I welcome you in. This is the highest vibrational community you're going to find anywhere. I can promise you that. Everyone in here wants to see you succeed. We want to see you fall in love. We want to see you make money and be healthy and happy and joyful. Yeah. I welcome you in if you wish to become a part of the community. It's an awesome, awesome place. Yeah. Thank you. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this time to answer questions and give this space. Right? I'm going to allow people to rest, to meditate simply through the music and the sound of my voice. If I have a conversation, will bring you deeper. Now is the only time when I answer questions. If you have questions about any of the ebooks, the free ebook, The 5 Pillars of Manifestation Mastery, if you have any questions about the one-on-one FaceTimes with myself, if you have questions about your own mind, your own emotions, your own spiritual or soul journey, yeah. If you have questions about the channel, now is the time to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to just allow this space. Yeah, momentum built in the mind, yeah. If the body is tired but the mind can't do it, there's too much momentum. Too many things have gone in the eyes or in the mouth. Too many things have gone in the eyes or in the mouth. Right? If the body's tired but the mind can't do it, the momentum needs to be broken apart. Yes. Justine. How long? Who knows? Who knows? If you mean when did, in this body, having the first big impact was when I was about like 17, 18 years old. I was completely asleep. I was basically sleepwalking. There was no consciousness yet until I was about 18 years old. Still asking deep questions, but my first bigger awakening was when I was about 18. So 20 years since then, right? However, who knows how many lives? Who knows? I'm not going to begin to guess. No, you don't need any help. You don't need any help. You don't need help, we need love. Yeah. You don't need help, we need love. Love and forgiveness. Love and forgiveness. Yeah. You don't need help, you need love and forgiveness. I've had vivid dreams since I was a little girl and they came true. Sure. So Laura, anything that we're thinking, things that we think can become reality, right? We're creating in every present moment, the images that we have, the emotions that we have, and then our thoughts and our actions. So what we think about, it can manifest into form, yeah. Or it might have been a pre-script for your story. Might have been a pre-writing for your story. Imagine like in a movie, when you watch a movie, and in the beginning they're showing you something that they're going to show you later on. It can happen in a very similar way. Yeah, I worked on this one earlier, JC. Turned out really nice, huh? I like it. I'll try to play this one once a week. I'll try to play this one once a week. It's very, very, very uplifting, right? Yeah. You have a deep desire for peace, right? Deep desire for peace. I really just want to sleep. Yeah. Remember to make sure if you wish to contact me about those one-on-ones or for the ebooks, there's a little link in the bottom left, the orange link. Just double check your direct messages after we're done here. Alright, there is a free ebook for you if you're new to the channel and would like it. It's about transformation of thoughts and emotions and becoming a new version of ourselves. What does it look like? Yeah, if you want new results in life. Tomorrow morning will be Highest Timeline Tuesday, talking about quantum leaps, transformation of the mind, how does it happen, and then we'll also be doing activations tomorrow as well. Yeah, very affirmative, very uplifting. If you wish to join us tomorrow morning for Tuesday, that's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Ali. Ollie. Good to see you. I gotta redo a couple of those stickers, make them bigger. I know that's the guy meditating on the clouds, but I gotta make them bigger. Thank you, everybody who sent things tonight. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy, for the jelly. Yeah, there's a sound bowl in the back, JC, and then there's also pink noise and delta waves too. I do a whole lot of stuff to the songs. I do a lot to them. I try and make them perfect for all of you, yeah. Okay, visuals, no. Are you supposed to be doing something? What is it that you could possibly do to get you to sleep? How much effort, how much struggle can get you there? Yeah, it's hard for your mind to figure out. It's impossible, right? Allowing yourself to come into that place of softness here in this moment. Sometimes you might just need to look into my eyes for a little while, and you might lose your mind for a moment. Yeah. That's the point. That's the point. JC, thank you, JC. Thank you. The meteor shower is perfect for this. Perfect color. Perfect background, perfect everything for it. Thank you so much. That was a pretty one. It was perfect for the background and everything too. Just giving this space and last opportunities. I'm answering questions for individuals. This is the only free time I give to answer questions. So if you have questions about your own mind, your own emotions, if you have questions about your spiritual or soul journey, yeah. If you have questions about one-on-ones with myself, the ebooks, or the channel, now is the time to ask, or about the merchandise. The merchandise is getting a lot bigger now too, so if you have questions about the merchandise, go ahead and ask away. Did a lot of you see the new Prosperity Loves Company? What did you think? How many of you enjoyed the Prosperity Loves Company? Most people are voting on the second one there. Yeah. Pretty awesome, huh? I'm gonna go with the print that the most people vote on, so. New book? Not yet, Kathy. I'm gonna work on a transmutation book. What is it that we transmute in our life, and also the emotional scale of consciousness. So I'll build that book that will contain the emotional scale of consciousness and the transmutation checklist for any spiritual or soul journey into a place of freedom. Hi, Mandy. In the bottom left, there's a little orange link. There's a little orange link in the bottom left. And just say free ebook. I'll send you the details in a DM after we're done here. And if it doesn't open for you for some reason, you can just send me a DM and say free ebook, and I'll send you all the details. Or you can check out the profile bio, right? Or you can check out the profile bio. Thank you, Sonia. Good to see you. Good night. Good night, Sonia. Thank you. If your pets or your kids or anybody you know has trouble sleeping, be sure to share this with them, okay? There are people who have their children sleep better. There are people who have their pets sleep better. Or maybe you have friends, family members who aren't sleeping well. Maybe you'll want to share this with them. Yeah, not everybody likes it, of course, because it is a lot about love and joy. And a lot of people don't like that. So not everybody's going to enjoy it, but if they like those things, they can sleep in a beautiful way. On the YT, I repost some of them, but I'm going to have them for purchase, just the stories. I'm going to have the stories with sound for purchase, Chicken Butt. So that way it's not me talking and doing all these things with people like the live, right? But otherwise on the YT. So make sure to go follow there. How does someone know what to decide on and focus on in the one-on-ones? Sometimes it's best to allow it to unfold. Yeah. Sometimes someone has notes and we don't even go through anything in the notes. Right? Because the deeper part of you and your soul journey, it's going to speak out in the right time, in the right way. Especially when you're in a one-on-one with myself. That which is meant to unfold will unfold perfectly in that place. And a lot of times you go, wow, I didn't even realize like that was what I wanted. That was what I was looking for. Right? Yeah. Everybody's different. Everybody's on a different path, right? Sometimes there's just an energy transfer, and sometimes I walk people through their memories. Sometimes we look at emotions and thoughts. Sometimes someone just needs someone to vent into. Someone needs to get emotions. If someone is stuck emotionally, sometimes they need to get out, right? And that's fine. That's perfect, right? So everybody's different. Everybody's on a different path and in a different place. And then others just say, Josh, I want the deepest spiritual truths possible. Okay, right? I'm here for you. Yeah, if you just want to go to the depths of your soul. When you said not everyone is going to like that, it made you think deeper. I'm not sure what you're saying, Kathy. You laughed out loud when you said not everyone is going to like that. Then it made me think deeper. I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, love and joy. Yeah, not everybody's gonna... A lot of people are gonna be completely repelled by it. They're gonna see it and they're gonna say, disgusting, or run. A lot of people will run. Or hate. Thank you so much, everybody, for being in here this evening, allowing your breath to continue to guide you as you feel this place of softness inside of yourself, as you feel a lightness in your mind and in your body, as you move into that beautiful place of sleep, of dreams, of rest inside of yourself. Sweet dreams, everybody. Good night. I'll see a lot of you tomorrow morning or for the nighttime live tomorrow. Good night. Good night, good night. Bye-bye.